Milwaukee Bucks?
I haven't talked to them at all.
Do you have an interview set up with them?
Not on my calendar yet.
Any calendar set up at all?
I did. I had some interviews this week. I'm having some more tomorrow.
Who did you interview with?
I've talked to Phoenix, Philly, a bunch of other teams. So.
How is the process? You'll be taken in the lottery?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not making a decision. I'm just working hard, working out with teams, and whoever picks me, picks me.
How did your interview with the Sixers go?
It went well. All my interviews went well. So.
Now, the thing about the Sixers, like Nerlens Noel, his mom is from Haiti. I understand you have a relationship with him.
Definitely. He's one of my good friends. He gives me advice and stuff, whenever I need it. So we definitely have a good relationship.
Has he been giving you advice lately on this whole draft process?
I haven't talked to him lately.
You haven't talked to him? Is he part of the reason why you went to Kentucky?
He's not. I've been watching Kentucky before Nerlens went there, so I was interested in Kentucky.
Is joining the lottery important to you?
I just want to go to the right system, the right fit. Somebody who's going to use me the right way.
So you don't worry about
I'm not worried about that.
Do you think you should be in that?
I'm just worried about playing for the team who's going to use me the best.
Cal said yesterday that you told him, right, after the season, I'm ready for this. What made you feel like you were ready, even though it was kind of a rough college year? What made you so sure you were ready for the NBA?
Kentucky is just a different place. I felt like they prepared me, for this next step. It's always been my dream to play at this level. So I feel like I'm ready. I have the skill set to be successful at the next level. And I'm just going to keep working and, get my body ready for it.
What makes you feel like you're ready, Skal, even though last year was not as good as I'm sure you wanted it to be?
Just what I've been through. I feel like I'm ready mentally and physically. I'm still working on my body. The skill set I have is there, and I'm just gonna keep working hard.
Skal, there seems to be a lot of buzz about your workout last night. A lot of people were impressed by it. Is that environment where you're in a gym and doing individual drills and showing the way you can move and shoot the ball? Is that where you have a chance to really shine?
I think that's one of the ways. I was just working out. That's one thing I do every day. So they just so happen to be in there and watch me work out. So that's something I do.
Priscilla said yesterday that Fran Priscilla said that he saw you as a projection kid, somebody that 4 or 5 years from now we'll all know it was a good fit. What do you think of that?
I think that's pretty good. I see myself from now myself being pretty good in the league. I'm gonna bulk up a little bit. Pick up on the speed of the game, the physicality of it. So I think I'll be fine.
What do you try to get across in the interviews that you have with teams?
They just ask me, about my background, my year at Kentucky, and different things like that. So,
What's the number one question that teams have about you?
My background, basically. So.
How about in terms of the way you played this year, though? Because
they asked me about that, but they asked me about that, and
what
I was
do you
just
say? They weren't the first round pick numbers.
Positive. I was just positive about it. That's all I can say.
Anything about this process has been a surprise to you?
Not really. So I'm still, I'm very excited about the process. I'm enjoying it, and that's the biggest thing for me.
What's the weirdest or craziest question any team asked you?
I didn't really get any surprises. I've been, I stayed out of trouble, so I didn't get really any surprises.
What have you been doing, Skal, in terms of workouts or counseling or whatever it takes?
I've been hitting the weight room pretty hard. My nutrition has been different. I'm getting my body ready. I think that would be the biggest part for me. Just working on my game overall.
How's your nutrition different?
Different. I'm taking. I work out at IMG in Florida, so they have me taking supplements and different things.
Gained any weight yet?
A little bit, but I'm still working on it.
How much do you think you need to put on?
Probably around 10 pounds, which I can do. So.
Well, what do you tell? That you're at this point right now?
It's pretty crazy. Looking back at my journey, I think it's pretty wild that I'm here now. So,
what do you tell teams that look at your resume last year? You didn't really have a big time season.
Yeah.
What do you tell them? What's the reason for it? And why you play for us?
Just the reason for my year last year. I don't know. you know, I tried. I did everything that Coach Cat asked me to do. You know, I give my best to the team, and that's all I can say. So.
Skal, did you interview with the Pistons, or can you tell us the teams, the list of teams that you've interviewed with?
I didn't interview with the Pistons, not yet. So.
Who are some of the teams that you did talk to?
I talked to like a bunch of different teams. So.
Was Boston one of the teams?
I haven't talked to Boston. So.
Are you not on the list?
I haven't talked to them yet. So I'm still going.
What do you think you've gotten out of your 1 year in college? What do you think?
I've learned a lot. You know, my basketball IQ is way better than it was. You know, playing at Kentucky, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot better as a basketball player. So,
Skal, how much, either before you got there or while you were there, how many Anthony Davis comparisons did you get?
Oh, I got a lot before I got there. He's a really good player, I would say. So.
Do you think they're accurate?
You know, I don't know. We have different style of plays. So.
Have you talked to him at all?
He talked to me, you know, throughout the season. He came to watch one of our games, so he talked to me.
What's it like to be compared to Anthony Davis? Seems like that would be some pressure.
You know, there was a little bit of pressure, but I wasn't worried about the comparison. I was just trying to be myself, you know, be Skal. So I put pressure on myself because of myself, not because they compare me to somebody else. So.
Skal, if I'm an NBA GM and I ask you, why didn't you put up more numbers last year in college? What's your answer in an interview setting?
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Do you think that worries them, or do you think when they see you work out now and they see those skills that you have, and you talk about projecting ahead of the future, they can see what's there?
I'm not sure if it worries them or not, but you know, I'm just gonna keep working hard, and whatever they see in the workouts, you know, if that impresses them, that's good, I guess. So.
Are you going to play in the games here? And if so,
I'm not.
You're not?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing media stuff. And
Why?
Just, you know, my agent advised me to do that, so I'm just gonna do team workouts. You know, whenever I have to fly out to go to workouts, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have any
Do you know
workouts
who's
set up?
representing you?
Not yet.
What did you show in the workout last night, Skal?
Just my versatility. You know, inside and out, my inside and out game, basically. So.
Did you hear any feedback directly from how that went?
I didn't.
Just curious. Who was representing you?
I'm with Relativity Sports with Travis King. So.
Travis who?
King.
Do you have a